What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to the episode of JDTV Co. And the good news is, since we're using our new format, we call them Flash Fridays. We get everything out super fast. Film on Friday, release on Friday. For the first time, we'll be able to show you what's going on here at JDT Co. We're doing a mystery envelope of sorts. Buy one of these trays, $29.95, which is an amazing deal to begin with. That's our normal price. And Nick, roll the clip. Real quick, let's kick off this Friday with a giveaway at JDT Co. Check it out. $29.95 is going to get you one of these easy red trays, quad tray, red, orange, green, randomly packed. 10 of them are going to come with a coupon. Okay, to win one of these amazing prizes. Laptops, Milwaukee, Nipex, wrenches, screwdrivers. 10 lucky winners, totally random. Hurry up, $29.95 app, website. Let's go. Peace! So see, now you guys can be part of the action. That's awesome, right, Nick?
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing. Let's talk tools. We'll get right into it. And do me a favor, while we got your attention, hit the old like button. And if you're not subscribed, give us a sub. I appreciate it. We're trying to grow this shit show.
And
okay.
If you're going to leave a comment, leave a nice comment.
No, most of the guys leave nice comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do, you know. This is the new at peace, Nick. Okay?
Got it.
People on here think I live a miserable existence. Hey, Nick, do I have fun in life?
Yeah.
I have an amazing life. I do. I'm blessed. Thank God. And no, I'm not divorced. Okay. Okay, real quick, let's talk tools. I got some amazing deals, and we're doing something new called what, Nick?
Oh, 2 for Tuesday.
2 for Tuesday. So at JDT Co, we have some deals coming in 2 for Tuesday, and we sell them for as long as we have the inventory. And one of the things we did is for $69.95, which is an amazing price on this set. You won't get a better deal. You get 2. So $69.95, you get 2 7-piece wheel lock sets. And this is metric and standard, and 13/16, 7/8, an inch and a 16th, 17 millimeter, 19 millimeter, and 3/4 21. And they have the protective sleeve on them. Thin wall will not damage your rims on your fancy Porsche. But yeah, if you don't have a set, get one. And if you get this set, you're gonna get 2. Give one to your friend. That's like a buddy bundle.
Yeah.
Right? You got a good friend in the store, at your shop. Boom, you buy it, you give them one, or split it. Split the $69.95, $35 each. Okay, and we also did this one. You get a set of these and a backlit tire inflator, and this is a nice one. Stainless steel cord, long, and dual foot, and it's backlit. And I don't like digital. When I put air in my tires of my car, this is what I use, a analog gauge style. Nick, is that true?
Yeah.
That's what we use.
Analog way better.
I'm not a fan of digital. I'm sorry. I don't like digital tire inflators. They sell millions of them, but what do I use? I use this. Okay? And how much is this deal? $89.95.
Yes.
You get both of these. That's an amazing deal, right? That's a good deal.
They're both usually $60 each.
Okay? So, I mean, like, that's a deal. I like this deal. You know, this is a good one, too, though. Okay. All right. Talking tools. Nick, you know what's in this box?
No.
What does that say?
Nick's lying.
He's lying because yesterday he made me open it. I go, Nick, I want to do it live on the air so you're a little, you know, have a little, like, oh. And he's like, no, I got to see it. I got to see it. And he went on and on, so I had to show him, and I was going to ask him today, and I put this on because I knew he'd be lying. In case you think any of this show is fake, it's all real. Like that?
Yeah, I was going to lie. Well, I already did lie. But I was going to be honest. But then I figured it's probably better to lie. I don't know.
Okay, last year, I was out in Pennsylvania at the casino, Christmas time, and I bought one of these Toolbox from Bethlehem Toolbox Company, right?
Yes.
And I went on, did a video on it, just talking about it, and one of my, I guess he's a friend or a fan, or I'm a fan of his, whatever, doesn't matter. Funk FPV, right?
Yes.
Funk FPV saw me do the video, so what did he do? He bought one, and he did a video on it. And when I went and bought the second one, because I was away one weekend and my son sold it on me. True story, Nick?
You should have been here.
And I go, dude, I really wanted it. He's like, the guy wanted it, so I sold it. So I bought another one, and I was telling the guy the story, and he said, he goes, the owner of the company, super nice guy. He's like, hey, dude, I got to thank you. He goes, you showed it on YouTube, and then this guy, Funk FPV, bought one, and he did a video on it. And what happened? Because I have no followers, and Funk FPV has all the followers, right?
Yeah.
What happened, Nick?
He sold a lot of toolboxes.
Sold a lot of them. He said it was a. He goes, you know, my I think his dad died, or his dad was really sick, and he goes, this guy did the video, and business went crazy busy, and he goes, my dad got to see, you know, how busy I was, and it was a feel good moment. It was like the Hallmark Channel.
Nice.
But he did charge me full price too.
That's fine.
I didn't ask for a discount. I just thought it was funny. But listen, Bethlehem Toolbox Company, give them a look. They sell these. They're amazing, and it's just a fun. Listen, been selling tools for almost 40 years at this point. June will be 40 years. And I don't need another toolbox, right, Nick?
I don't know. Was that just a showpiece, or are you going to use it?
I don't know. What am I going to do with it?
It's made in America, right?
Yeah, it's made in the USA. I saw it and had to have it.
Maybe I'll just steal it.
Steal it, sell it, I'll buy another one next year. Guys, torque adapters. Everybody needs one of these. I spent a lot of years working on Harley Davidsons, and this will save your life when you're trying to do your lower bolts on your jugs. Without this, you cannot torque them down to any proper spec. You need these. They're called torque adapters. And we're doing that. We have an SAE set, and if you have a Harley, you'll need the SAE set. And we have the metric set. And it goes, hang on. Sorry, guys. It goes 10 to 19. And the SAE one goes from quarter to 3/4. And we're doing a combo 2-pack deal. And how much is it?
$159.
$159, you're going to get 2 sets. If you need 1 set, it's $80.
Or $85.
Or $85.
Metric's a little bit more.
Metric's a little bit more.
There's 1 extra piece.
Because there's 1 extra piece. Is that true?
I mean, one's a 9-piece, one's a 10-piece. So
that's 1 extra piece. So yeah, app, website, coming to the store. We got them, boys and girls, and you need them. And these are, and believe it or not, these are hard to get, right, Nick?
Yeah.
They're always out of stock. So we found some, so we bought a bunch of them. And if you need one, come on in. Okay, Schlay products, and this is an extension protector. And I listen, I know none of you guys are hacks out there, but in case you know somebody who is a hack, check it out. You have an extension, and instead of like, you know, because guys will get an extension out of their box and beat it, and now you're going to ruin this end, and now your extension is useless, and you have to, you know, take it to the grinder or use it just for beating stuff in, right?
yeah.
So they came out with this set, and people laughed at it. Even my one tool warehouse, they were like, we don't stock them. It's stupid. I said, well, we sold hundreds of them. Nick, hundreds?
Yeah.
Hundreds.
I mean, it is stupid, but you never know.
It ain't stupid if it works, Nick.
No.
So now you put this on your extension. It protects both ends, and you can beat it until your heart's content. Correct?
Yes.
How much is this?
$45.
$45 is going to save your $3 million Snap-on extension collection, right?
Yes.
And if it works, it's not stupid. So we had these in stock, but wait, there's more. Schlay Products, who you know is ran by a genius. Actually, we know the guy. He's a real nice guy. He came out with this set. You know, hey, when you got a good idea, Nick, what do?
Run with it?
Double down or run with it. Double down. So now he came out with it. Changed this one a little different. So it's a little different head hitting thing. And listen, when you reach for a hammer, make sure, like the grip edge guy, RBR Dan, use your claw hammer.
I thought it was Dale. Or
Dale?
Don.
No, it's Dan. RBT Dan.
Dave.
Dale.
Doug.
Douche. I don't know. But you always see him with a claw hammer. And you know what that is? That's hack behavior, correct?
That is hack. If you're going to be a hack, at least try to, you know, use
dude, guys,
one correct.
I've told many stories about people with eye damage. And when you're going to hit hardened metal with hardened metal, don't do it. Just use brass. That's why we have brass hammers. It'll take you 0.3 seconds to grab the right tool. It may save your eyes. Okay? So now this one here has 3 different tips. Aluminum, soft, right? Hardened, hard. And nylon. So it's slide that off. Easy peasy. lemon squeezy. Genius, right? And how much is this one?
That one's a little bit more money. It's $78.95.
Of course it's more money, Nick. It has 3 different tips.
And it's a totally different, like,
And it's
style.
a totally different style. So now you got a 15-inch extension. Now you got a 15-inch beat bar, bashing bar, soft tip, whatever. All in stock. Okay. Real quick story. I'm going to wrap this up. The other day, now listen, guys. We've all have been on the internet, obviously, and we've seen the Milwaukee Glock gun, right? The red gun with fuel on air. We've all seen it. We've all sent it to our friends. It's like, you know, it's been around the internet.
It's funny for
17 million times at this point. I mean, like, you know, I don't know why they did it, but they did it. Anyway, this guy walks in the store the other day, and Nick was here by himself. I was on the road, and I pulled it up on a Ring camera and watched it. So the guy goes, hey, I wonder if you have this tool. And he's on his phone fumbling, right? And he shows my son, he's like, and it's the Milwaukee red Glock thing. And my son goes, oh, no, we're out of stock. He goes, no, seriously, he's like, I want one. Can you order me one? He's like, dude, no, we don't sell that. He's like, well, what do you mean you don't sell it? You sell all those Milwaukee tools. You don't sell this tool? So my son's like, well, no, it's you know, it's something we don't carry. Now Nick thinks the guy's screwing with him, right? I mean,
I thought he was messing with me.
Yeah.
Then I realized that he was dead serious.
So he's like, well, he goes like, you know, Home Depot has them and Lowe's has them. Why don't you have them? So my son's like, well, it's just something we don't carry. He's like, well, I'm gonna go get one and I'm gonna come back and show it to you. I mean, like, Nick's like, I think I got, you know, good thing I'm, you know, but I mean, like, who, like, are people that stupid that they think that's real? I mean, like, really? And first of all, Lowe's doesn't even carry Milwaukee. How about that?
They don't?
No, they don't carry Milwaukee. They carry DeWalt.
Well, I couldn't tell if you thought it was like an actual gun or an impact driver. He's like, yeah, they call it a screw gun.
Hey, Nick, I can't fix stupid.
Yeah, it was really strange.
Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. I think we covered it all today. And remember, guys, we have the big giveaway we're doing today. If you made it this far through the video, please leave a comment and I'll answer you back. I read all my comments and I answer all of them, or at least give you the little I feel good love heart. Right?
That's nice.
Like we always say, come for the price and stay for the show. Peace!